Hey guys, Sam here with my ever-changing hair, and today we are going to talk a little bit about anime tropes. So what is an anime trope? This is a characteristic or something that you commonly see in anime. Cavadon was a great example of an anime trope, but the ones we're going to talk about today are character-based. So, for example, many of you probably know a tsundere. They act really mean to their love interests, and then eventually they're like, oh, but, I like you, I think. That's very classic tsundere, and that's one of the anime tropes that we're going to be talking about today. To better explain the multitude of different ones, some that you may know, some that you might not know, we went ahead and put together some skits to make an example for you guys, so check these out.
Alright guys, before each skit I'm going to do a quick voiceover talking about what the different tropes are for those that might not be familiar with them. We're going to start today with the tsundere. As I said before, they're best known for being very aggressive and mean to their love interests before slowly warming up and admitting their feelings. These are the characters that tend to do the big dramatic anime punches that throw the other person through a wall and that kind of thing. Some of the best known examples for a tsundere are Taiga from Toradora and my personal favorite, Naru from Love Hina. She is a textbook example of a tsundere.
So I was asking about the homework assignment and they wouldn't tell me any of the answers and I was just like, that's a little bit ridiculous. I mean, I've helped you out before.
Hey Taiga, how are you today?
Clearly I was talking. Why are you talking to me?
Okay, see you at lunch.
So what did you bring for lunch today? My mom packed me this.
Oh, Taiga, I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
Oh! Paka. These are for you.
Oh, thanks.
Not
Taiga.
because I like you or anything. I had too many, and I thought maybe you would like them, but just take them.
Oh, okay.
The next trope that we are going to dive into is the yandere. Now, yanderes have been gaining increasing popularity over the most recent years. They are characterized as having obsessive, aggressive, violent tendencies that are all kind of hidden behind a loving, caring exterior. When a yandere first meets their love interest, they are nothing but loving to the most extreme you can take it. They bring them food, they do whatever they say. However, as they get closer to that love interest and start to solidify their position with them, they can threaten friends and family, and they try to push out and isolate the love interest from anybody that they feel is a threat or is taking the love interest away from them. Now, one of the best known examples of a yandere is Yuno Gasai from Mirai Nikki. Look at that smile. You almost forget that she's holding a hatchet. Yuno is very, very sweet to Yuki in the beginning of the series, but you begin to see the yandere tendencies come out more and more as the story progresses. One of the other best known yanderes that is starting to challenge the queen here is Yuna Hina. She's from the popular game Yandere Simulator. As you can see by the multitude of fan art, Yuno is gaining popularity almost as much as Yuno is, which shows me that yanderes are starting to become more familiar and more commonplace in anime.
So what's your class doing for the cultural festival this
Hi,
year?
Ginos! How are you doing?
Hi.
Oh my god, I missed you at lunch. Oh, hi! Were you guys talking? I'm so sorry, I didn't even notice.
You know, I was, oh, okay.
You know, it's okay. I'm just gonna... Great! Good to see you. So anyway... Hi, Ginos. I saw you talking to Taiga yesterday. What was that about?
Oh no, she's got a butter knife. I've got to do something to defuse the situation. Fast.
You know, honey, you know I love you. Why would I ever talk to anyone else?
Really?
Of course.
The next trope we'll cover today is the dandere. Now, danderes are the shy, quiet characters that take a little bit to warm up to you. Some classic examples are Yukika Amami from Ori Monogatari, Mio Akiyama from K-On!, and of course Japan from Hatalia. These characters tend to be the shy girl with books, or the character that is quiet most of the time and doesn't really get involved in the chaos of anime. They start to warm up and come out of their shell, though, when they're around their love interest.
Hey, Shiori. Hi, Senpai.
Ready to go get food?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Sound like a girl when I hear this, but that's fine. Shuri, it's been really nice getting to know you these last few days. It's been a lot of fun.
Senpai, I'm so glad you said that. Because I have something I want to tell you too, and I like you. And do you like me too?
Yes! Well, will you be my girlfriend?
Yes!
The last two anime tropes we cover are a little more obscure. The first of which is a kudera. Kuderas are characters that are very quiet, analytical, and almost robotic in the ways that they act. They tend to be distant, and the only times you see them warm up even a little is around people that they really care about. Some characters that fit this trope perfectly are Mai Miyazaki from Another and Mikasa Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
Mashiro, I noticed you in class and I can't take my eyes off of you.
Same here.
And I like you.
Same here.
And after school, I smell your PE clothes.
Same
And
here.
what?
If you like my uniform so much, here's a picture. You can keep it.
Wait, So, what did you think of the movie, Mashiro?
It was good.
What was your favorite part?
I like the part where she karate chopped him in the throat. That was nice.
Oh, are you a fan of action movies?
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Last but not least is the Himidera Orjidera trope. These characters are the ultimate princess or prince type, respectively. They demand to be treated like royalty, even if they aren't. These characters are often confused with a tsundere because they can become aggressive when they're not treated the way that they feel they should be. Some examples of these characters are Lilith Bristol from Absolute Duo and CL Phantom Hive from Black Butler.
I am so glad it's lunch. I've been dealing with Mio all day.
Connor, you're in my seat.
Oh god, she's back.
Thank you.
Late. Oh my god, Mio, I'm so sorry. Mio, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
You'll be paying for that, slave. From now on, you're my dog. I'll be calling for you.
Oh no.
Dog, I'm thirsty. Dog, I'm hungry. Dog, fetch me my purse.
There you go, Mio. Are you good now?
Not quite.